In the land of Haran, where God directed the path of Abraham and his descendants, a significant event was unfolding that would change the fate of many people. It was the time when Abraham, before his death, sought to secure the future of his son Isaac. In a true spiritual and faithful manner, he decided that his son should not marry a woman from the inhabitants of Canaan, but instead, he chose to find a relative from his homeland who could bring him love and reverence for God's will. Abraham knew that Isaac could not marry just any woman, but one who would be a true example of faith and obedience to God. With this spirit of faith and trust, Abraham sent his servant to find a wife for Isaac from the land of his relatives, giving him clear instructions to not return without a wife for Isaac. Abraham's servant, filled with humility and trust in God's will, began his journey. He carried with him the great responsibility of making the right decisions, guided by prayer and fulfilling God's will. His dedication and sincerity were reflected in every action he took. God, if I explain your intentions in this journey, may your spirit show me the right choice, he prayed as he began his travels. And so it was. The journey was long, but faith and hope kept him strong. When he arrived in the city of Nahor, after a long period of waiting, he noticed a woman who came to the well to draw water. Her name was Rebecca, and not only was she beautiful, but her soul was filled with faith and love for God. When the servant saw her, he immediately realized that she was God's chosen one. This woman would become Isaac's wife. He asked her to give him water, and she, with kindness and generosity, not only gave him water, but offered to water his camels as well. At that moment, the servant began to seek God's guidance. Was this the woman he had been looking for? Rebecca, a woman from Abraham's family, was like a light on his path. The servant, confident in God's guidance, asked to be taken to her family to explain his purpose. They accepted his request, but her family was cautious. "She is our sister. Should we send her away immediately?" they asked. In such moments of uncertainty and differing opinions, Rebecca made the decision. She looked into the servant's eyes, the man who brought God's message, and without hesitation replied, "I will go." For her, it was more than just a journey. It was a commitment to fulfill God's will.